Aries, let's begin. Let's see what's coming your way. We do have 8 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody might have walked away from a partnership. 3 of Pentacles is the energy of a person you've built something with them, living under the same roof. Ace of Swords, triumphant success, new beginnings, communication, clarity of the mind. 9 of Swords, suffering in silence and emotional withdrawal, walking away and suffering in silence. What's going on, Aries? You finally understood something and it's painful. 3 of Wands, waiting, partnership and alliances in this deck. But 3 of Wands is the energy of waiting for ships to come home. Temptation, the devil. Maybe you are dealing with a Capricorn here. Maybe it's simply something, a situation, kind of like the universe saying, well, dude, this situation was toxic, come on. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. Okay. 7 of Swords. And the Temperance. And the Empress. And the 4 of Wands again. I know, right? I know. We love confirmation cards. Well, first of all, this is about family and marriage, or a commitment that was very solid, had a lot of deep roots, I would say. With the 4 of Wands, we have twice, right? And Aries, I do believe that the current situation, or the overall energy, right, is 7 of Swords, deception. Somebody might have deceived you in your own home, under your roof, you know. And we are now very patient about. Can be a Sagittarius who did that. And the Empress. Can be the father of your children, the mother of your children, somebody significant. And we might feel a little bit betrayed, but we are very patient about with the Temperance, right? We are very patient. I'm sensing the energy of compromise, the energy of I'm going to nurture this connection. I'm sensing the energy it was a mistake, and I will always come from a place of love and patience and understanding and compromise, but we'll see. Can be you, can be the person you are dealing with. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's see the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's see the possible outcome on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck again, the emotional withdrawal, somebody walking away. There was temptation and suffering in silence. We'll see what temptation or what toxic, what suffering and silence is here. It's kind of the overall energy is kind of you trying to gain some perspective on a situation with the 8 of Cups and 7 of Swords. It was a mess. It was a mess that was hit close to home, right? And with the Empress, I do love the energy of the Empress because it's unconditional love. It's one of the most developed energies, right? In terms of feminine, divine feminine energy. So it's beautiful to see, but it comes with pain and emotional withdrawal. So let's see you and this person in the past. You on your side, Aries, we do have the Moon, is the energy of Pisces, and we have the 3 of Cups, rejoice in celebration. Honestly, it does look like a connection on and off, and we had moments where we were afraid they would never come back. And then we had the moment of 3 of Cups, rejoice in celebration, having them again in your arms, and then entering the shadow period, right? Where we are afraid that we might lose this person. Maybe it was a connection that kept you on your toes, or this is the energy of the other person kind of, showing up and saying, well, Aries, you really kept me on my toes. The Moon is also the energy of depression, anxiety, the energy of fears, the energy of feeling lost. And I don't know if this speaks of the level of attachment that you had with this person. And if you are not together, when you were not, with this person, it would kind of feel like the dark night of the soul there. Now, the person you are dealing with, you do have the Strength, might have been a Leo. And the High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer again, water sign. Maybe you have water in your chart. Powerful, intuitive, that's the energy, right, of the power and intuition. Maybe silent, maybe not speaking their truth, maybe a little bit secretive, that's the High Priestess. Still, or in kind of stillness mode. Tons of spirituality with the High Priestess, knowledge and information, staying between the dark and the light. And also on their best behavior. Might have been a Leo or not, but the Strength card is really feeling strongly about spiritual stuff with the intuition, about their own journey, about their understanding, coming from a place of brains with the High Priestess and knowledge, and the Strength from a place of restraint. And again, power and intuition, right? On your side we have shadow and rejoice and celebration. I have power and intuition. So mutual energies between the two of you, absolutely somebody disconnected emotionally. We have 8 of Cups as the overall energy, and we have 8 of Cups in the past, and the 4 of Pentacles. So somebody walked away from a very firm foundation, right? You are holding on to them, they are holding on to you, and yet 8 of Cups. Somebody, it's the 8 of Cups, right? So it's the destiny calling. Somebody here heard another call, another mission, decided to go on another mission, and or simply, again, 8 of Cups is also the energy of sleeping in the same bed and being 2 worlds apart. And they might have gone through that, and it's in mutual energies because of course it impacted both of you in such a way, right? Now of course there was deception in this way of walking away. There was also deception with the 7 of Swords in the overall energy, and yet we are willing to stay in balance. Where are we right now? We do have the Hermit, the Solitude card, and the 8 of Pentacles. Probably some of you Aries, you are highly spiritual, highly in a position of trying to understand what happened. This is shining a light on a situation, being smart, learning the lessons, being wise about how and what happened. And also 8 of Pentacles, positive movement forward. No matter what, we keep going. That's the energy. And it's a beautiful energy of the mind with the Hermit, and it's a beautiful energy of practicality in everyday life. In a sense that we're not going to stop eating, we're not going to stop hobbies and whatever you do. We're going to continue to go to work and be, the emperor that you are, being in control, organized, and focused on. It's the house of I, or self, right? So probably in the workplace it's also a little bit about you, but who cares, right? Who's everybody else to judge? So I do love the 8 of Pentacles. It's dedicated effort. And I feel because the Hermit is an internal journey of some sort, a bit different, but it is, right? It's shining a light on a situation. It's about past lessons. I feel that you are highly introspective right now and in your mind, and dedicated to understand, right, yourself. This is by excellence the combination of energies saying are highly dedicated to understand who are you and where you want to go. Now the person you are dealing with, sorry guys, I had to mute you a bit. I'm back. The person you are dealing with, they do have the devil, right? And this deck, it's about temptation, and 9 of Pentacles. You know how it feels. This is by excellence again the combination of energy saying that this person is leading a very tempting life or single life. This is the combination of them having fun. They are single, 9 of Pentacles, focused on themselves and their material harvest, but it's paired with the devil. So they might be out partying, having a lot of fun, being tempted and allowing themselves to be tempted, or tempting other people in a dynamic that is not the best. Can also be the energy of fear, but because it's paired with a highly independent card, I honestly believe that it's more about pleasures of the body than anything else. Well, mutual energies between you and this person, we do have the Two of Swords, right? There's a mental conflict for them, mental conflict for you. We don't know where we stand right now. This is the energy of being blindfolded, in need to make a decision, unable to make it just yet. The energies of obstacles, and it is paired with the Three of Wands, the energy of waiting. This is let's wait and see, right? Because we are not seeing right now. That's again the combination of energy saying let's wait and see. I've invested, if ever it is to come to me, it will by itself. And the other, and it's mutual energy, so kind of you have the same approach to when it comes to am I going to be back together with my soulmate. Let's see, moving towards the last week of April, we do have the Leo again, we do have the Hangman, and we have the Sun. We sacrifice the light, so I would be highly careful, I would say, Aries, because we do have the Hangman. This is the energy of suspension. This is the energy of things are not moving in the direction you want them to move, or with the speed you wanted to move forward. I'm tempted to believe that this is more of you sacrificing the light, maybe trying to understand this person, walking a mile in their shoes, and whatever internal process you are working on right now, you actually direct it towards the other person, right? The introspection is done. Now let me see where this person is coming from and why they did what they did. For some of you, and I say that because you do have a Leo energy, the Sun and the Strength. For some of you not dealing with the Leo, this has something to do with awakening, has something to do with understanding. The Hangman is an energy of awakening, a little bit less than, it's more awakening to a situation that happened. And the Sun is the energy of awakenings. Fundamental, right? And it kind of, again, it flows in cascade, because you have your internal journey. Right now you ask yourself, what's going on? How can I move forward? Who am I? What am I? What do I want to have in a connection, in a relationship, right? And the outcome is awakening. The outcome is the knowledge and the know. That's the Sun, right? The information. And it's more than that, but it comes with happiness, also an internal journey that brings happiness. So you are on the right track. Now the person you are dealing with, they do have the Justice, and we have the Temperance again, patience and balance. So they are working on themselves right now. I do believe somebody went overflow with the Devil energy here. Kind of using and abusing kind of energy, and now they are working towards their balance and justice and fairness and karma. This is paying karmic debts, and also in order to bring themselves in balance. It's beautiful because you have the energy of compromise as the overall energy. They have the energy of compromise as the overall energy. Okay, so somebody here wants to meet you halfway, do right by you with the Justice card and the Temperance. Come from a place of understanding and forgiveness, from a place of balance and knowing who they are and what they want to do moving forward, But it's a strong energy of doing right by you. Even the Temperance is the energy, slowly, in a moderate way, but with the Justice, kind of goes into the same kind of vibe. Mutual energies, we do have the Two of Swords, and we do have the Lovers, Gemini energy. We might be a little bit confused, right? End of the month, do they love me? Do I still love them? That's exactly the questions going through your mind and their mind. And, it's like, okay, what am I supposed to do, right? Mental conflict. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get harmony? How am I supposed to get this person back and the love back? And I love the Aries towards the end of April, we do have all major arcana except the Two of Swords, right? So I'm sensing that both of you are trying to understand what's happening. This is the energy coming, while the universe is saying we are in charge. Every time we have major arcana, of course, can be lessons and pieces of advice, but it's major transformation, major event that we don't really have the full control over, you know. And I simply love them wanting to do right by you, because I'm quite convinced they did a lot of wrong by staying silent about temptation, about deception, about the roots that you planted with this person. So kind of somebody saying here, I've made a mistake, right? And I was about to say, well, we don't have Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, the whole reading, and then we get the Lovers. So that is a bond, that is a soulmate bond, but right now it's kind of in the shadows. We are doubting actually that it exists. It is, by the way, if you are wondering, but probably we are a little bit conflicted about. So I love the energy they want to come forward with, or is coming forward with. It is the energy of coming to their senses, end of April, honestly. And it took that journey. It took the Eight of Cups journey. It took the emotional withdrawal for them to understand, you know, that they have to do right by you. And they have to correct their wrongs. So let's ask for some guidance, Aries. We do have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And we do have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you have to, you know, kind of your homework is also to express your feelings, because maybe you don't do enough. We do have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. We do have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Probably the devil is a little bit of codependency there. So it looks like they are your soulmate, Aries. Now let's ask for some more guidance. Let's see what we need to do. We do have surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. In a normal time, I would say, well, this is don't look back, move on. But then you have three energies saying, yeah, they might be the one. So how about you say something about it? How about if you express your love? We do have surrender to divine timing. So you have surrender to success, surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. And you do have bottom of the deck, surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So success is coming. It's just a matter of when, and it's a matter of if you are completely healed or not, right? When you are completely healed, you know, the universe will deliver. And let's have one guardian angel here. Let's see what we need to know. And we do have the helper of action. This is actually the Knight of Wands. And this is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Usually Sagittarius, but it's Knight of Wands. And you have Temperance twice. So this would be the third time Sagittarius energy. So it says you're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. I love this. So this is you. This is you being yourself, being passionate. Get busy, do whatever you want to do. You have the Eight of Pentacles as right now energy, so work is an escape. For some of you, work is therapy. I'm sorry, not escape, a therapy. And it's for real, right? For some of us, work is actually therapy. So that is that. And Aries, this is all that I have for you guys. What else? I hope it helped. I don't know. What do you say? And of course, you have to let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.